humid today. I can't believe it is the middle of August. Isn't this the monsoon season?
It rained last night. Don't you remember? And also, it is slightly warm, but it is not so hot like summer.
Oh yes, it did. But Dad, why doesn't it rain always during the rainy season?
Well, that is because we can have different weather conditions in the same season.
I'm confused. Weather, season?
Well, let me explain. Monsoon season starts from June and it lasts till September. During this period, it rains a lot. Therefore, we always carry our umbrellas wherever we go. The sky is mostly overcast with clouds, but sometimes the sky can be clear too, and it can be warm and humid like it is today. This day-to-day change in the condition of the air of a place is called weather, and in a rainy season, we can experience different weather conditions. You see, Ravi, the whole year is divided into different periods, during which the weather conditions remain the same. So, these periods in a year when the weather conditions remain the same are called seasons. Do you know what season comes after monsoon season? We have autumn season after monsoon. Remember, last autumn we went to your aunt's place.
Yes, I do.
In autumn season, the weather is usually very nice and comfortable. But remember that day, the weather was so windy and my shirt blew away in the wind.
Yes, Dad. We all ran after your shirt.
And when autumn ends, we have cold and chilly winter season. We stay indoors and cover ourselves with warm woolen clothes. We also go out to enjoy the sun during the sunny winter afternoon. Mornings can be extremely foggy, and it snows during the winter in the hills. We may experience sudden rainfall in winter season too, and that can make the winter season even colder.
Then the spring comes bringing pleasant weather, and after that, we have summer season. I don't like summer. The weather is too hot. I don't like the hot wind that blows in the summer.
Looks like you have understood the difference between the weather and the season now.
Yes, Dad. Look, it started raining again. Wow, the weather will no longer remain hot now.
So let's start. Yes, so there are different type of seasons. Yes, we learned everything. Now we have to, so student, now we can understand about these seasons. Okay, so there are different type of seasons, and we know that there are three major type of season, that is summer, winter and rainy seasons. Okay, now we have to find out the each characteristics of the each season. Okay, so first season that we feel and what we know is that what is the name of such season. So before starting the season, yes, we understand about the winters, about the weather and season, and we know the difference of weather and seasons. Okay, so when we learn about the weather and season, we know that there are three major groups of the season. So what is the first group? The first group is, yes, in our country we find the three main seasons, that is summer, monsoon and winter. So student, monsoon season is also known as the rainy season, and every season, that is whether it is summer, monsoon and winter, it has its own characteristics, its own time, and we also wear different type of clothes in that season. Okay, so the first season that we are going to learn is the summer season. Okay, so student, the first thing about the summer season, that is what are the months in which we feel the hot, in which we feel the hot, are known as the summer season. Okay, So in summer, during the summer, the sun shines very hot and right over us. That's why we feel too much hot during the summer. In the summer, we use the fans, AC, and cooler for cooling ourselves. Correct. We use different types of, and in the summer we wear very light clothes such as cotton because it is very good. Yes, and in the summer season the wells and rivers they all dry up. Yes, it's a very bad condition when there is too much hot or when there is too much hot or it is a very bad condition. The all the wells and rivers they all are dry up during the summer season. Yes, so these are the some major characteristics of the summer season. Correct. And in the summer season, we wear the very calm, we wear the cotton clothes because they are very light and they dry up very quickly. Yes, after that, the second season that's we learn, it is the monsoon season. Yes. So what are the some characteristics of the monsoon season? The characteristic of the monsoon season is that the wells and rivers they all are fill up during the monsoon season because there is too much rain in the monsoon season. Monsoon season is also known as the rainy seasons. The month of July, August and September are known as the monsoon season. Yes, the all 3 months are known as the monsoon season. In the monsoon season or in the rainy season, we use the umbrella. Yes, when we want to go from one places to other places, so then we will use raincoats and umbrella to protect ourselves from the rain. Correct, because when there is too much rain and when we don't have umbrella and raincoat, then what happened? We will get wet. Yes, so for saving ourselves from the rain, we use the raincoats and umbrella. Yes, so these are the some characteristics of the monsoon season. Yes, what we learn in the monsoon season? In monsoon season, we get a lot of rain through which all the rivers and yes, all the rivers and yes, everything get filled up and we use the raincoats and umbrella during the monsoon seasons and they protect us from the rain. Now the third season now the third season is the winter season. So student, the month of yes, November, December and January, they all are known as winter season, and the month of December and January is the coldest month. Yes, and the places near the mountains experience snowfall. That's why all the earths become very cold, and such type of seasons are known as the winter season. Yes, the one more characteristics of the winter season is that in the winter season the sun, yes, the sun rises very late and it's yes, and it's down very early. So these are the one more characteristics of the winter. Yes. So and what we wear in winter for protecting ourselves from the cold. What we wear in winter, we wear the woolen clothes for woolen clothes. Yes, we wear the woolen clothes for protecting ourselves from the cold. So now, yes, correct. So student, these are the some characteristics of the seasons and what are the protections we can take in the during this season. So now we can learn about the summary of the chapter, that is during the summer the sun shines hot and bright over us. During winter we wear woolen clothes to keep ourselves warm. Monsoon bring relief to farmers. The wells and rivers fill up once again. Correct. And what are the other things that we learn? That is, we use raincoats and umbrella to protect ourselves from the rain. Yes, when what we use in the summer season, what type of clothes we wear? With the clothes, we wear the clothes made up of cotton. Correct. So these are the some characteristics of the each season. So the first season is a summer season. We see in the video that is May, June, July, and August are the summer season. Okay. And in the summer season, the sun rises early and sets very late. In the summer season, the day is very long and very hot. Correct. And what is your favorite fruit? In some what fruits you love to eat in summer? Yes, yeah, yeah, I know. That is mangoes and watermelons. Correct. Now the second is the monsoon, and we also called it as a rainy season. Correct. So June to November is the monsoon season. Yes, here we get very too much rain. Yes, some places get very heavy rain while some other get very little rains. Yes, what happened on because of the rains? All the river, ponds, lakes, they all fill up during the summer season, during the monsoon season. Yes, and people protect themselves from the rain with the raincoats and umbrella. Yes, we see in this video. Yes, in the rainy season, it is good to wear synthetic clothes. Why? Because synthetic clothes are light and dry quickly. Yes. Now the last season is the winter season. Okay. So student, December, January, and February are winter or a cold months in the most parts of the India. Yes, in winter season the days are very short and the night is very long. Yes, and what we wear in the winter season? In winter season we wear the woolen clothes. Yes, because woolen clothes are protect us from the cold weather. Okay, and what are your favorite fruit? What you love to eat in winter season? Apples, plums, and peaches. Yes. Now, student, there is a very strong connection between the animals and the seasons. Yes, there is a strong connection between the animals and the season. Why we call that is such condition? For example, in the Registan we have the camel. Why we get the camel only in the Registan or in Rajasthan or a desert area? Because camel has the capacity, yes, because the camel has the capacity to survive in extremely hot seasons. Okay, and why the only the yes, yeah, and the some animals find only in the yes, in the colder area, because they have some characteristics that are found only them to live in that kind of area. So there are some animals, the animals that are not perfect because of the conditions, because of the season. Then what they have do, they change their places. For example, there are some animals, they change their lives to suit the season before the start of the winter. There are some birds that migrate, it means they move from one places to another places. Okay, it means they move from the colder places to warmer parts of the world. Such type of birds are known as migrating birds. The first thing is that some animals are found only which area on which they are able to survive. The animals which are not able to survive in that particular area, they move from one place to other. Okay, such type of animals are known as the migrant animals. Okay. Now plants and season. So the trees adapt to season as well. Yes, they do not grow much during cold days, and some trees shades their leaf before and the start of the winter. Summer is the season for the new leaves and the flower and fruit. So student, it means the plants as also have uh, the plants also have shows their capacity in the different type of season. For example, we get different type of flowers. For example, marigold, we find it only in the winter season. Okay, we cannot find any marigold in the summer season because there is too much uh, hotness in the weather and plants cannot survive. Some plants shade their leaves before and after the starting of the winter. So student, we should know that there is a strong connection between the season with the animals and the plants. Yes. So, now come to the exercise. So the student, the first question is change the underlined words to make the sentence true. Rewrite the sentence. So in summer, the sun rises late and sets early. No, because in the summer, the days are too long. It's very long. So it will be in summer, the sun rises early and sets late. The second one is in winter, the sun rises early and sets late. No, in winters, the days are very short. So in winter, the sun rises late and the sets early. Okay. Now, mango is a winter fruit. No, mango is a summer fruit. I know you know. Plants fly well during summer season. Plants can fly? No, they grow well during the summer season. Birds fly to warmer places to escape the rain in winter. In winter, what we feel cold. So they escape from the wind, from the cold. So it will be birds fly to warmer places to escape the cold in the winter. You have to write it in your textbook. Okay, you have to write it in your textbook. Now, question number 2, that is complete the sentences. So, we have to complete it. In summer, we should wear light cotton clothes because cotton clothes keep us cool. In the rainy season, we wear synthetic clothes. Why? Because they are very light and dry quickly. In winter, we wear woolen clothes because woolen clothes protect us from cold weather. Yes. Woolen jacket. Now, this question, that is second, complete the sentences. It is also you have to do complete in your textbook. Okay. Now, question number third. Question number third. You have to write it in your notebook. Okay. What would happen if we wear a woolen jacket in a summer? So we wear woolen jacket in winter season. Why we will wear jacket in summer? If we wear a woolen jacket in a summer, we will feel very hot and sweat a lot. It is not good for ourselves. Woolen coat in the rain. If we wear woolen coat in the rain, it would get wet and we also be wet. Yes, because of the rain. Correct. Third one is cotton clothes in winter. Why we should not wear the cotton clothes in winter? Because if we wear cotton clothes in winter, we will not be protected from the cold. Okay, student. So here we have to question number third. You have to complete it in your textbook. So children, today we are learn about the different type of the seasons. Okay. So now you have to revise it, learn it, and complete your notebook and textbook. Yes.